Greetings everyone, I am Talisman and welcome to the galaxy. Today we have a special treat for you. We're going to visit the planets of reactions and speculations and challenges, believe it or not. With this video, I've got some help from some very special guests. Right in the back there, we got Daniel AKA Dragonblade. We have Sage, and back here, hiding behind me, is Ethan. We're currently going to watch Doctor Strange 2 as it's just come out a couple of days ago. So the challenge for today is we're going to write 12 points that we believe are going to happen in the movie or could possibly happen in the movie. At the end of the viewing, we're going to see what each person wrote. The most amount of points will get a paid massage session by the losers. However, in saying that, the loser will have to have 1 spoonful of hot Tabasco sauce. So that's the challenge. The gauntlet has been thrown and the 4 participants are ready. With that said, cue intro.
Just for a bit more context, my friends and I live in Australia, and as such, we filmed this video and watched the movie on Saturday the 7th of May, which is just 2 days after the movie was released. We did this because the 7th was the earliest day that we could all get together to watch the movie, before the spoilers hit the internet, of course. And just to be sure, we tried our best to avoid social media the days leading up to the viewing. And let's just say that was a bit of a challenge for all of us. Anticipation was running wild, and so were the rumours and fan theories. There were also the wants, ideas and theories that each of us had, which only built this film up even more. Will Tom Cruise make his appearance as the superior Iron Man? Will Hugh Jackman reprise his role as Wolverine? Will Bruce Banner and the Hulk be in the movie? Will this set up the X-Men, Deadpool, or the Fantastic Four? Will Kang or even Loki be in the movie? Will the character Nightmare be the villain? And could this movie tie into Moon Knight in some way, as Moon Knight had just finished airing on Disney Plus the same day that Multiverse of Madness was released? All these theories, ideas, questions, rumours and speculations, as well as so many others, were all out there, and that only added more fuel to the ever-growing fire. With a title like Multiverse of Madness and the legendary director Sam Raimi at the helm, one thing was certain: we were all in for a real treat.
Alright, we just finished watching Multiverse of Madness and I must say they did deliver on everything they promised, which is horror for Marvel anyway. They definitely delivered on the madness, they definitely delivered on the multiverse. So, on to the panel, what did you guys think?
I think I kind of expected a little bit more. I think that I kind of thought there was going to be a lot of cameos, but there really wasn't that many cameos. I think in the multiverse you'd see a lot of different versions of people, but they did have a lot less than what I imagined. So I think I shouldn't have gone in there with such high expectations, but the one thing that did please me was the without spoiling, was the 1v4 fight. That's all I'm going to say.
1v4, yep, okay. Ethan, what about yourself?
I also enjoyed the same fight. I feel like I was also expecting a little bit more cameo-wise, but I'm happy with what they delivered on.
Yep, fair enough. And Sage, since you're driving, what can you tell us?
I enjoyed the movie. I think I went in there a little too overhyped, but I enjoyed it overall. It was a good movie. Definitely worth a watch.
Well, there you go. Jesus has spoken. Yeah, well, yeah, I agree. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it was a brilliant movie by any stretch of the imagination, but definitely was good. Yeah, definitely worth the watch. Yeah, I agree. And yeah, we'll tally up the scores and see how we go. We are currently sitting in the lair of Dan, otherwise known as Dragonblade, and we're going to start doing the tallies for our predictions from last night's viewing of the Multiverse of Madness. There's probably going to be some spoilers in this, and for those who have not seen the movie, please click off now or come back after you've seen the movie, because yes, once again, there will be some spoilers, I believe, for this particular discussion. We'll give you a chance to do that. All right, now we'll get into the things that we're supposed to do. We've got the hot sauce ready to go for those who have lost, or for anyone who has lost. Yeah, well, I don't think any of us are very confident at the moment. Anyone want to share some final thoughts about the movie before we continue?
I think I said everything in the car last night. As I said, don't expect cameos because it's not really a cameo movie like they led us to believe. If you go without those expectations, you'll enjoy it a lot more, in my opinion.
What about you, Sage?
Yeah, I'm the same.
Same, right?
I agree. I just enjoyed that it was a bit darker than normal MCU
Yeah, the
movies.
darkness was good.
Yeah, it was very different from the normality, which was quite a breath of fresh
It was
air.
a good mix-up, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Sam Raimi did an awesome job with what he was presented. So, yeah, let's get into it then. Who wants to do the first?
Well, do them in order. We'll go you first, Talisman.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
all right, okay, that's right. So, do you want me to read them out, or do you want to read them out?
Is yours on this, is it?
Yes,
Alright.
it is. It is.
Let me take the score sheet.
Score sheet out, okay.
Alright, let's go.
All right, so my first prediction, I predicted that Wong will die. I was sadly mistaken, so that's not a point. My second point was Wanda is going to kill the Illuminati.
Did you guess that?
I predicted that, yes.
Oh,
See, it's
alright,
written
he
right
gets
there.
1 point. Yeah.
Okay, that's 1 point. Second, I
Best
predicted...
scene in the movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Continue.
I
Don't let me
predicted...
interrupt.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I predicted that there'll be a version of Captain Marvel appearing in the film. It didn't have to be the one that we know, but a version of her.
Give that to him. 2 points.
All right. 2 points.
Yeah.
2 points to Gryffindor. All right.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
What? Continue.
Wanda will fight Captain Marvel.
Well, she technically did, so that's another point.
Yes.
You rewrote these, I swear.
No, I don't. I'll show you. A version of Doctor Strange will be the villain.
No, I won't give you that
Scarlet.
one. Oh, actually, there was a
Technically-
bad Doctor Strange in there,
But he
so I'll give
wasn't
that to
really.
him. It wasn't the main villain, but he was a villain,
His
so I'm going to
exact
give that to
words
him.
will be the
Villain. So yeah, therefore
Not
I
There were
can't.
two villains.
I
though.
can't get the. I can't get the point with
I'm going to
that.
give it to you.
Wait, what do you think, Council? What do you think?
Let's vote. I vote yes.
Sage?
Sage?
No.
Ethan?
It's gonna have to be a no, sorry.
Also,
I've
before we
outvoted.
continue, if you want to predict who do you think is going to win, Sage, Ethan, or Dragonblade, please let us know, or keep it to yourself and just follow your favourites. Okay, so where was I? Wanda will fight Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times. Yep. Now this one is definitely not a point. A version of Iron Man will appear in the movie.
I think we all hope for that though.
Disappointingly, no.
Yeah.
No.
I was hoping for the superior Iron Man, even if it was Tom Cruise, but
Stupid rumours.
sadly, yeah, it was just a
Yeah.
rumor.
Moved on.
Stupid spoiler and
The next thing I put down was Kang and Loki will be in the movie. So, spoiler alert, they're not.
Very disappointing.
They shouldn't be watching here for spoiler alerts. They should have left if they haven't watched
Did you
it.
Yeah, I
think
know.
Loki's gonna be in it too?
I thought Kang would be in it.
Yeah,
Considering it's a multiverse movie, yeah, we thought Kang
Yeah.
would be in the movie, but apparently
or
not.
at least Loki or Sylvie, but no.
No, nothing. The next one I had was Charles Xavier will be in the movie.
Oh, that was a giveaway.
Yeah, and that was obviously it was mentioned in the trailer. Patrick Stewart come back.
Jesus.
All right, and my last point before we get into the whole post-credit scenes, the X-Men will be introduced. It was a tough one because they kind of did with Charles Xavier, but they didn't refer to him as a mutant.
No.
No.
Yeah, they
I'll
didn't
give it to
directly
him.
lead
He
into
was
it.
an X-Men. He said X-Men will
He
be
is a
introduced.
X-Men, but not the X-Men.
So
Well, technically, you're going to count for all the X-Men. There's not enough X-Men to. It's not possible to
True,
have
but
X-Men in the movie.
if you said like this character will specifically appear.
Yeah.
So
you get
how
the
many
point.
X-Men would have to
I
appear
feel
for you
like
to believe it?
I feel like that point comes with multiple though, because
Yeah,
it
that's
says
what
the
I'm thinking.
X-Men, not the X-Man.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
X-Men is just the name of
Well,
it.
how about we go no point then? Because it's not really. I thought they would introduce a bit more, like even mention them, but they never did. So,
Yeah, that was disappointing.
okay.
He has to try really hard to take his points off him.
I don't
No.
know what
We're
it
gonna do
was.
it back to you, you know.
I don't want to know.
Hey, I already know I'm screwed. I'm taking you both down.
So the post-credit scenes. Now there were two in the movie. For those who don't know.
The last one was the best one.
Yeah.
Please stay for it. Definitely worth it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Worth
Oh
it.
yeah. None of us predicted it though.
No one was predicting this one.
Nah.
So my first prediction for the post-credit scenes were Blade will appear. Spoiler alert, it didn't happen. No point. And the final prediction was that the post-credit scenes, or one of them in particular, would set up the Fantastic Four. And I was wrong again. So
And thoroughly disappointed too.
thoroughly disappointed. Yes. Yes. So we'll move on to someone else now while I swallow my disappointment with that.
Then do your stage.
Yeah, go on stage. Do yours. Yeah, go on, mate.
My first prediction was that there'd be an appearance from both a good and bad Khan, but we didn't get one of those.
Khan or Kang.
Kang, yeah.
Oh, you said Kang.
Yeah, I didn't mean Khan.
Either way, it's a
yeah.
loss.
Kang. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
it. Yep. No.
The second prediction was that the blue light from the trailer would be a version of Captain Marvel, and it wasn't.
The blue light.
Blue
Yeah,
light? Which
the
one?
The blue light that you were talking about with Iron, maybe.
Oh, well, we
Man.
thought it was. It was
But it
speculation.
was-
or remake.
So
Yes,
what was that then?
American.
What was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
American Chavez. Yeah.
Ironically, I didn't watch the trailer, but
Oh, you
The
poor
third
soul.
appearance would be that a member of the Fantastic Four would make an
Yeah,
appearance.
that's
Yeah.
the win.
I got that one.
Hence why I thought when we were discussing it in the car ride there, I thought, oh, possibly there might be, and I did change that one of those answers a little bit before the movie started. But yeah,
Yeah, I was hoping for
sorely
Jessica
disappointed.
Alba, if I'm being honest.
Jessica-
oh yeah.
Jessica Alba is the Invisible Woman from the 2000 movies.
But not invisible in the movie I would prefer. But anyway, go on, Sage.
My next prediction was that Robert Downey Jr. would make an appearance as an Iron Man. That didn't happen.
Mm.
Wishful thinking. Wishful
Yeah.
thinking.
No.
Lots of
Iron
coming
Man.
your way, I think.
Next was I thought that Wanda would have a part in taking down the Scarlet Witch, which I feel
She
like
did. She
She
did. She
did,
did.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
she
was-
did. I'm gonna vote yes for that
Nicely
one.
well written, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was very interesting nonetheless how that happened. So.
Why would you say that when she is the Scarlet Witch?
because Wanda and Scarlet Witch I thought would be versing each
Ah,
other. Like,
two
because-
separate
two separate. Oh,
personalities, yeah.
okay, two multiversal.
Well, she did take down herself in the end, so
Yeah, yeah,
that still counts.
yeah.
I thought that Superior Iron Man would come in, but
Yeah, I think we all did secretly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Stupid hopes.
my
Cursed
next prediction was that it'd all tie in to Avengers somehow, but it didn't.
Hmm.
I thought it would.
Which Avengers?
Like one of
Just
the
a
alternate,
Avengers.
like the
Okay.
alternate universes would be something to do with.
Yeah, got your name on stage.
I
No,
thought
no,
that Stan Lee would make a cameo in some way.
Well, it's a bit hard when he's dead, but
cool.
Well, he
No,
could have.
I
Is
get
that
what
who?
it means though,
Isn't
yeah.
that who Doctor Strange possessed? Maybe.
No.
Sorry. Do we have to edit that one out?
that was a bit low. Man. Oh wow.
And I thought that they would explain more of the TVA in there, but
Yeah, that was all.
Just before we continue, Dragonblade, everyone. No filter. No filter.
I haven't sworn once. He asked me not to. And I
No
didn't.
respect for the
Yeah,
dead.
anyone who swears on this panel will get the swearing duck, and I don't want to get out the swearing duck. Alright?
my first one for the after credit scenes was that there'd be a deleted scene from the new Thor movie coming out.
Deleted
Deleted
scene.
scene, even
Like
upcoming.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
deleted
like
scene from the trailer.
all leading into it, sort of. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Mm-hmm.
And the next one was that it'd be a teaser for the next Avengers with X-Men. So
That was wishful thinking.
Yeah, you got two.
That was wishful thinking.
Alright, Daniel's winning at. Sorry, Talisman's winning at 5.
Yeah, Talisman's
Do
what
you have to go back and change that?
I don't think so.
And Sage has 2, so I thought we just leave them to it. Alright, Ethan, let's go. Let's hear it.
those look like some big spoons.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
I
are.
really
Yes,
thought
they
I'd
are.
be the
Well, you're the one out of us that actually likes hot sauce, so.
That one's very hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I picked the right one.
Oh, lovely.
Here we
Uh,
go.
I didn't actually do any post-credit ones, so...
I don't think any of us got any anyway, so
Yeah.
let's forget the bonus points. I'll just say mine anyway.
My first was that Wanda would be reunited with her family.
It's not
Yeah.
her family.
It is.
I mean, it is
Version
and
of
isn't,
family.
so...
So we give him
I'll
a
give
point
him
for
to it,
that.
I'll
Yeah, give
it
him
to
a point
Yeah.
for that one.
you get
Sorry,
it.
sorry.
That kind of motivated her too, though.
Yeah.
My second was that Wanda's character arc would affect Strange's choices later on.
Well, kind of did in a way. What do you think?
I feel like she was already that character at the start of the movie because he went to her for help.
Well,
And
who
then
was the
she
one
just
that
revealed it.
wasn't affected her? It was really the Wanda at the end that affected her.
Yeah.
And the kids.
I'm very glad in the way you worded that, because that was my sixth prediction. Strange will ask Wanda for help.
Well, that was already revealed. Yeah, okay.
Anyway, in order.
We'll have to get.
Did we give him that or not?
Yeah, we'll give him that one. We'll give him that one.
Sage?
Yeah, we'll give him that one.
I would have said no, but alright.
Third, X-Men characters will appear.
Well,
Characters.
Yeah,
you
characters.
give that
The
to
wording
me.
of that
Yeah,
one's
exactly.
a bit poor. I'm sorry. I didn't get it.
I got it.
Hmm.
Fourth was that Wanda will die.
Oh, I don't know about
Can't
that.
be
Well, they can
confirmed or
bring
denied,
anyone
though,
back. So
Right.
technically, I think we should count a death as a death, whether
But
they
I
come
don't
back
even
or
know
not.
whether, we don't even know whether she died or not. It
Well,
just
it's-
collapsed.
But
it's
they
very
implied
ambiguous.
that she died, though.
They kind of implied it, but at the same
It's like
time, they
Icarus
didn't
flying into the
confirm.
sun.
She
Did we
could've-
see him die?
But she could have just sealed herself away.
Yeah.
And
What do you
Icarus
think?
Icarus could have done a
Okay.
U-turn right before he hit the sun, too. I
Spoiler
say
alert
we
for-
give it to him.
Spoiler alert for the Eternals. Icarus apparently does die by
If
flying
you're
into the
watching
sun.
this and you haven't watched Eternals, go watch it.
Yeah, seriously, you're a bit behind. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll vote. Give it to him or not. I'm going to give it to... I'm not going to give it... What was it? Wonder Woman. I'm going to give it to him because for us it looked like a death.
All right. Yeah, I'll give it to him. Yeah.
Okay.
Fifth,
Right.
A Vision will make an appearance.
Vision. Or one of the
A
visions.
Vision.
So Vision
Unfortunately,
or
no.
the White Vision. Yeah. Or
Yeah,
Spectre Vision.
that's depressing.
Yeah.
Six was that Strange will ask Wanda for help.
Yeah, which we already got.
Yeah. Seven,
Cheating one.
Loki will make an appearance. No.
Sadly, we were wrong.
Eighth was that Daredevil would be in it.
That would have been pretty cool. Daredevil.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking Deadpool.
No.
Just him in the background. Hi.
Yeah.
Nine, there will be at least 10 cameos. Definitely not.
no.
God, no, I
Nowhere
wish.
near.
And number 10, there'll be an Avenger.
Well, technically, Wanda is an Avenger, so
There.
Yeah.
I'd say he gets a
Lucky
point.
wording.
Alright.
Yeah, lucky wording with that one.
Counted or not? I wonder who's
Yeah,
an
because
Avenger.
what? She is.
She is.
So then she kind of got kicked out.
Well, technically, Doctor Strange is an Avenger too, isn't he?
Yeah.
No.
No, he
No.
wasn't officially brought into the
okay.
group. He just helped them. But I guess because he said in the movie he needed help from an Avenger, like it would help him.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he was talking
And
about
it was her, so yeah.
all right. So
Alright, my
Dragonblade-
ones. Here we go.
And
For the
just
win.
mind you, we've heard a couple of his answers, and
Ridiculous.
I'm not sure if we should allow them. To be honest.
No, well, let's say, well, I'll work my way
Last
from the
two
bottom.
have some hot sauce just to make it fun.
Yes, I think so.
Alright, Doctor Strange will be in the movie.
I did tell you. He gets a
Hey,
point for it. We can't.
He said Doctor Strange, not Doctor Strange's.
But it doesn't matter. It's still Doctor Strange.
Xavier in the movie.
Charles Xavier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew. Yeah, go on.
I'm
Yeah.
good at
For
this.
about 10 seconds.
Well, I'm not going to count these. You probably will, but I was going to say there's a surprise cameo from outside the MCU. So from a series that's not MCU. Oh no, Xavier's from outside the MCU.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
so it's
counts.
Fantastic
Never mind, I'll give it to
Four.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I meant like a cameo from another set of films. He technically wasn't from another set
Yeah,
of films,
okay.
but Xavier was. So I'm
Yeah.
winning, guys. This
Well,
is
he
easy.
technically was. Like,
I guess there'd be at least minimum one post-credit scene.
That's-
see, this is what I mean. Like, we've heard
Yeah,
some.
yeah, yeah, but I feel like that's a post-credit prediction.
Yeah,
Well, look,
it's still a prediction for the film, though. You see,
it's alright. It's alright. Two more silly ones. I'll get the serious ones.
we
alright?
were traveling in the car to watch the movie, and he mentioned a couple of these, and we just laughed and thought it was a big joke. And yeah, no, he has written them down.
Yeah, he was dead serious.
He was dead serious.
Well, this one I could have been proven wrong, but I said there'd be no DC characters in the movie.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's afraid of
All
hot
right, I've
sauce.
caught up
Yeah,
with Talisman right now.
He's a. Oh, come on. This is
All right,
rigged.
Now, this one was very specific. I guess that there would be a Marvel logo at the beginning of the movie with different characters inside the letters.
Oh, God.
I should have just said
All
maybe
right.
more than
I
one.
need to vote for this one because
What?
you're all going to disagree with me.
Before we
Yeah,
continue,
yeah.
I am so tempted to pull out the swearing duck at the moment. He's lucky I don't have
I
it with
haven't
me.
sworn once.
No,
It
no,
gets-
no,
it gets
because
my
I want to
mention.
swear at you.
Yeah.
All right. You're all going to argue with me here, but I guess Gilgamesh's twin brother was going to be in the movie.
Nah.
Gilgamesh isn't in the movie.
No.
He's the Eternal.
No, his twin brother.
And he died.
The one that was helping at the end.
No.
That was Wong.
Fine, I won't give myself a point there.
Just for context with that one, he calls Wong Gilgamesh and Gilgamesh Wong. He mixes them up all the time as
Don't
a
mix
joke.
them up. They're the same person.
We were sitting in the movie watching it last night, and he's made a comment about Wong saying, "Oh no, Gilgamesh." There was a young girl sitting in front of us, and she cracked up laughing because of that comment.
I'm a little
So,
bit
yeah.
bad in the movies. Now, I guess Talisman would be gasping through the movie.
Yes.
I gasped more than once. I even got that excited and happy that I had to rush to the bathroom there at one stage. Yeah, so yes.
He peed himself a little.
Don't want to know why you rushed to the
I peed myself a little bit because I was so happy and excited. So
I guess there'd be a skybeam, which there wasn't, because normally Marvel movies have a
Yeah,
skybeam in
usually.
them.
a sky beam.
Yeah, you know, like
Avengers
every big
DC.
Marvel fight, there's a big skybeam. No, that's all the Marvel movies too. But there's no skybeam.
What do you mean? Give an example.
Well, like in Infinity War, there was the what is it? Name some skybeam. You'll just Google it. You'll understand what I mean.
The one towards the sky that attracted Thanos and his army.
Yeah, I think so. There's
What do you
been
mean
some-
attracted?
They always put skybeams in all the movies. Hang on.
Beacon.
He's googling up now.
Because the first Avengers had a beacon into the sky that opened the wormhole in this top.
Yeah, that was the Tesseract though. That was...
Yeah, and then Infinity War had the same thing.
No.
Yeah, when they were in the Avengers headquarters, and it went up into the sky and it opened, and Thanos' ship came straight through.
We'll
Oh,
look
that
post
was-
credit
that was-
thing for this. I'll look them all up, but there's an ongoing thing where MC movies have skybeams in them.
Okay, well you have to show that to
Yeah.
us. And for those who are interested, Google sky beams. We'll have to Google it ourselves.
Okay.
All right, so
And my last guess,
yeah.
I guess there would be a new woke character in the movie. They're adding woke characters all the time. Well,
Talking about the
yeah,
America's
Marvel?
parents.
No, American Chavez.
Well, yeah, shoot, that would
Yeah,
count
the
as
parents
well.
would count, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So we're not going to go into those. This particular.
subjects?
Yeah.
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
We're not going to go into those subjects because there's probably a lot of young people that might watch this, and we don't want to confuse them.
Woke just means,
Different.
yeah, it means difference.
Wow.
It means
more
like-
a politically correct
yeah,
sort of
so like
approach
it can
and-
be trans, gay, things like that. So
yeah.
a lot of movies add them to make people feel included. So one of the characters' parents, as you noticed, were lesbians. They made
which they won't know what that
Captain
means.
Marvel. They won't know what lesbians are.
Well, if there's a younger
Sexual.
audience, we
I'm
might.
pretty sure their parents don't hide that from the kids anymore.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going
I
to
think you're
assume
forgetting
anything.
about Google.
Anyway, the point is there was a couple of characters were introduced and shown that were from a different family unit, and that's okay. But yes, it was just part of the movie, and obviously he got that right. So, okay.
Both my post-credit scenes are wrong anyway, since we all know they're Muslims. Something to do with Thor, and I thought there'd be a new bad guy teased.
So, what new bad guy in specific? Or?
Well, I was just hoping they teased the new big bad.
Because of the first post-credit scene, that
Yeah,
kind
but
of
we don't know though.
Yeah, we don't know. No, that's
It doesn't direct
Well, if they reveal into another movie that what they walked into was the new big bad, then I can come back and get my point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Not that
well,
you're gonna need it,
we're going to
but
have to revisit this in the future if there's something that pops up. But yeah, definitely give it a chance. There is obviously spoiler alert
watching
for
at this
everyone. There
point-
is going to be a Doctor Strange will return moment in the film.
The people watching at this point should have already seen it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hope so. So with that, who's going to get the source?
Well, unfortunately, Sage only had 2.
How many
But
did?
it was the bottom 2. Then you and Ethan tied with 5.
Oh, okay. So
So
how
we're
many points did you get then?
8.
All right. So Sage
Three
gets the
of
hot
us?
sauce.
Nah, come on.
No. You get the hot sauce. That's part of the challenge.
I said 2 of us.
Oh, come off it, Sage. Anyway, we'll film the punishment in a moment. All right, we have the hot sauce here. Sage got a bit upset because he lost, so I've kindly donated my taste buds and my mouth
We did say 2 losers, just unfortunately 2 people tied, so...
I'll take the third place. All right, Sage, let's go. Bottoms up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Stay in camera range, stay in camera range. Oh, come on, we want to see this. That's what the fans come here for.
Oh,
Don't drink mothers, kids.
oh,
I'm good.
wow.
Isn't that good, eh? Have another spoon.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's hot. The winner, obviously being Dragonblade, does get a paid massage session by us. Lucky bugger.
It's open tomorrow, just saying.
Yeah, it's open tomorrow. All right. Once again, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and we will keep doing this if you do invest in this. Wow.
Having trouble talking, Daniel.
My face on fire.
Wash it down with some sauce.
Yeah, I got washed down with some sauce, yeah. And,
Did tell you it was hot.
yeah. Thank you for joining us on Talisman Galaxy, and we'll see you next time.
Smell it on your breath.